Church Without Politics is an interdenominational, non-profit movement that fights exclusively in defense of the gospel of Christ, with the dedication of empowering Christians to transmit essential theological values and legitimate ones to assert the true calling of the church on earth.
Emerging in 2020 through a group of converted Christians, the Church Without Politics movement organized to be a legal, administrative, consultative, and pedagogical structure.
Both volunteers of this coordination work to offer in the field of assistance a planned action in defense of the right, the integrity, and the progress of the truth of Christ. We continue to fulfill the mission of proclaiming the word, announcing this doctrine, bringing to the knowledge of society the Christian truth. With the support and encouragement of its partners, the movement mobilizes to offer the necessary resources for the theological orientation of its members, and through digital platforms provide materials with scientific studies, explanatory videos on the subject, as well as a virtual field within its website where its members can make complaints exposing the antagonism of the political church and the contradictions of its proponents. So these expositions must be objective, biblical, and energetic, because we understand that those who today manipulate the Church of Christ and have taken the Church of Christ for ideological purposes should be exposed, whoever that authority is, because the church doesn't belong to them.
The Church Without Politics movement also stands out for its educational work through music and with its own production, ensuring the continuity of its projects, combining the talent, skill, and responsibility of the message, developing musical lyrics that can express and certify the inclusion of all these contents that add biblical truths, historical realities, and indignation. This musical project is ending this year, and for the first time ever, we will be launching a musical project with this purpose: to defend and separate the Church of Christ from the political religious system.
The Church Without Politics movement has also attended several political events in the Sao Paulo state to notify religious groups and ecclesiastical leaders who adopt or have represented the mediation between church and state with the justification of using the church to protect individual rights, economic freedom, and moral values. Then the movement took to the streets to demonstrate these doctrinal positions, encouraging people to seek a conscious theological reflection, highlighting what would be the doctrinal bases that define the instrumental unity of the Christian duty and calling. Now, if this was really to fit what was fulfilled in Christ during his ministry, it's completely contradictory, because the end of his career was the crucifixion, the ultimate sentence. That's how the political and religious system received it in the new code. We're more than just a Christian movement determined to broadcast truths that are biblical and Christian. We are a unity of faith, strength, and bravery, standing against all types of arbitrariness, insults, and disrespect to the work of Christ. A strategy, a battle against the political system that has turned the church, religion, institutions into a mechanism for electoral rigging and promoting fanaticism.
Therefore, when you see this stamp, you will know
that one of us will be there.